Hello guys, I am back with another video on FMG question, and I am very happy to announce that we have successfully reached a half century of our journey. So today I am going to discuss the lymphatic ducts. So let us begin. Okay, so where does the structure marked in the following image ends? So you can see the structure. This green one. This is a green one. Okay. So option A is the junction of the left jugular trunk and the subclavian trunk, brachiocephalic trunk, superior vena cava, or right subclavian trunk. So pause and try to answer this question. So guys, first of all, we should know what is lymph. So lymph is a clear colorless fluid that circulates throughout the lymphatic system in the human body. Okay. And lymph contains white blood cells called lymphocytes, which are essential components of immune system. Okay, so how is it formed? So as you can see in in this diagram, I have shown the arterial end of the blood vessel and the venous end of the blood vessel. Okay, so as the blood moves from the arteries to the veins, the pressure inside the arteries it increases and decreases. Which pressure increases exactly? It is the capillary hydrostatic pressure. Okay. Now this CHV, that is the capillary hydrostatic pressure, is caused by the fluid component of the blood, that is the plasma. Okay. And the colloid osmotic pressure is caused by the it is caused by the proteins proteins present in the blood. Okay. And this pressure it actually allows the blood to move from the interstitium, which is called uh, the space between the cells, to the blood vessels. Okay. So and the capillary hydrostatic pressure is a pressure which causes blood to move from the capillary wall into the interstitium. Okay. So this arrow uh, represents capillary hydrostatic pressure, and this arrow represents the colloid osmotic pressure. Okay, so there is some balance between these two. Okay, so guys, what is the process of formation of lymph? So first of all, we have got the filtration. So so all the essential components which are required for the cells to survive are filtered from the capillaries into the interstitium. So, guys, what is interstitium? In the interstitium is basically the free space between the cells. Okay, that is called an interstitium, and the fluid which accompanies this space is called the interstitial fluid. Okay, so yeah, now now there is exchange exchange of fluid. Okay, so as blood passes through the capillaries, a portion of plasma is the liquid portion of the blood. Okay, so yeah, this fluid now is called the interstitial fluid, provides nutrients and oxygen to the cells while also picking up waste product. Okay, so this brings into the second step of the process. Now, third step. So in third step, what happened that the this interstitial fluid it accumulates in the tissues. Okay, and and is collected by a network of tiny lymphatic capillaries called the lymphatic capillaries. Okay, so these capillaries are much more permeable than blood capillaries, allowing them to pick up large molecules, cellular debris, and pathogens that are very big to be absorbed by the blood capillary. Okay, so yeah, and then fourth step is the formation of lymph. Okay, so as this interstitial fluid enters the lymphatic capillaries, it is now referred as lymph. Okay, so lymph is essentially interstitial fluid mixed with the substances it has collected from the tissues such as proteins, fats, WBCs, cellular waste and pathogens. Okay. Now continue. So lymphatic vessels, what are lymphatic vessels? These are the tiny capillaries like substances, and they are more permeable than the capillaries. Okay, so they can accommodate very large quantities of matter. Okay, and yeah, and they resemble blood vessels but have thinner walls. Okay, and contain valve. Very important, guys. They contain valve. Okay, valve means um it is a mechanical barrier by which the blood by which any substance flowing cannot cannot come back. Okay, so that is called the valve. To ensure one-way flow. Okay, these vessels transport lymph through the lymphatic system. Okay, or lymph nodes. So yeah, so along the lymphatic vessels are small bean-shaped structures called lymph nodes. Lymph nodes contain specialized immune cells that filter the and cleanse the lymph by removing pathogens, cellular debris, and other harmful substances. Okay. Now, lymphatic circulation. As lymph travels through the lymphatic vessels and nodes, it undergoes further filtration and processing. Immune responses can be initiated within the lymph nodes where they encounter the pathogen. Okay. Now, yeah. So after all the steps that I mentioned, so the last step is the uh, actually this lymph it again returns to the bloodstream via the thoracic duct and the right lymphatic duct. Okay. Now coming to the thoracic duct. Thoracic duct is a vascular structure that recirculates lymph from the lymphatic circulation into the bloodstream. Okay. Now it originates from the cisterna chyli and terminates at the left jugular vein and the left subclavian vein. This is not actually vein. This is actually the left jugular trunk and the left subclavian trunk. Okay. Now, guys, as you can see in this diagram, this is the cisterna chyli. Okay, from here the thoracic duct like begins. Okay, this is the thoracic duct. Okay, and as you can see, this thoracic duct it ascends in the thorax, uh, bypassing the superior mediastinum, inferior mediastinum, and the posterior mediastinum to enter the heart level. Okay, and there it gets um its lymphatic capillaries from the left subclavian vein, sorry, not vein, trunk, and the left um jugular trunk. Again, you can see the pathways through which the lymph is circulated throughout the body. So this is the thoracic duct. Okay, and as you all might know that the thoracic duct it collects most of lymph in the body, other than right thoracic, right arm, right head and neck. Okay, all right. It doesn't do anything. Okay, right right arm, right upper limb, and right head and neck. Okay, fine. So guys, I know that you might have the answer to this question. So what is the answer, guys? Tell me. It is the option A, junction of the left jugular trunk and the left subclavian trunk. Okay, guys. Thank you and bye.